Welcome everybody. So I have a little bit of bonus footage for you guys because this is what I really love to do. So first of all, I made it to the Knock in Nantahala Outdoor Center in North Carolina. I'm at Gorgeous Days tiny home right now, and I know I've had bronchitis, but man, I had the absolute best 4 days hiking yet, and I want to say thank you to everybody because I'm so humbled and so grateful. I left a message on the community board of just how moved I am that we've reached 1,000 subscribers, and it has zero to do with me. It takes so much more than me. I'm just another guy who is absolutely blessed and grateful to be able to share like my experiences, and that it resonates with so many people, and that it's grown organically, and I say things like I'm not a hiker, but here I am hiking, that you could be absolutely content or happy in any situation regardless of the circumstances, and I hope that I'm showing that. I met the most wonderful group of people like this week, from Michigan, and they asked me to do a video on joy. So I promised them that I would, and I've been so in the moment with them over the last few days that this is the first opportunity I've gotten to sit down and share my experiences with joy. And I also want to say that I think I have a trail name, and I think I kind of dig it a little bit, and it happened tonight here, and there's been a few that have been thrown out that probably fit really well with me, and I know the Michigan ladies will be upset that Howie Damas didn't make the cut, but they absolutely thought that should be my name, and but I think my trail name is Winging It, and I think it fits me pretty well, and the hosts here, I was talking to them and laughing about how I'm winging this trip, and they said that should be my trail name, Winging It. So I want to know your guys' thoughts on that, but again, thank you guys so much, man. And it's not about me, it's about the universal algorithm. It's about my message, or the message, the divine message, the spiritual message, whatever somebody wants to call it, falls on the ears at the right time, that you can absolutely change your life, and you can literally get up off your couch and go live in a tent and still smile every single day and be blessed every single day. And you can go hike through the mountains in the freezing cold, being a Florida guy with sea level type experience and no backpacking experience, and have bronchitis and still smile every day, and be completely content and happy, and share it with the world, man. And I hope that I'm glad that is resonating with so many people. And I would have never thought that 7 months ago that I'd be sitting here in front of a camera outside a tiny home in North Carolina, sharing with so many people, and so many comments, and so many just beautiful relationships that are developing organically. So I appreciate you guys very much. So what is joy to me, and how do you choose joy? Michelle was wearing a hat that said choose joy, and absolutely beautiful people, and they paid for my lunch today at the Knock. And, we shared a lot about me being a servant and giving, but and they resonated with how difficult it is to receive, and I've had to learn. I'm learning how to do that, and because I know the joy that it brings me to serve others, and who am I to rob them of the joy to give to me, even though my needs are met. So what is joy? And I did a video before. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because I'm so grateful and blessed. But so I did a video before on not to pursue happiness, because happiness is an emotion and it's fleeting. It's just like sadness. It's just like grief. It's just like anger. It comes and goes like clouds. But contentment is a state of being, and by lowering my expectations, or having my expectations lowered, and my attachment to things, and I've been able to experience not only contentment in everything that I do, including winging it on the trail. I've experienced absolute joy. And what is joy, and how do you get it? And to me, joy is a byproduct of giving, and it is smiling when nobody's around and you don't even know you're smiling, and those moments where you just catch yourself absolutely trusting the path that you're on, and the people that you meet along the way, and being in the moment, in the journey. And it is not something that you can manufacture. If you can it is graced. It has been graced upon me when I give to others, right? It is moments of utter awareness and knowing and trusting, and being completely in the moment. And you could be absolutely alone. You could be in absolute grief or pain and still experience joy. It is not fleeting. It is not an emotion. It is not something that you can just develop organically, at least in my opinion. It has been graced upon me as a direct result of my conscious attention to being there for others. And the more that I give Howard away, or winging it away, the more that I am understanding others rather than being understood, the more I experience joy. And joy doesn't mean that I'm always happy, just as content doesn't mean that I'm always happy. It is no resistance. It is this overwhelming feeling of peace. And wonder with what is. It is complete surrender. And even in our darkest times, even in our most trying of circumstances, even in the hardest hardships and traumas that we undergo, you can experience joy through the trust that everything is divinely orchestrated and there for the betterment of me individually. And it is 100% graced upon me through my actions towards serving others. It is the opposite of everything I've ever been told in my life. It is not doing anything to experience it. It's not looking everywhere to find joy. It is 100% giving away the most valuable commodities that I possess, and that is my time, my attention, and my focus to others. So Um, I am absolutely overjoyed, and the only thing I've done to deserve it is be there for others and to share my testimony to them. And I experience joy even with every hardship step up a mountain, with every seemingly bad turn. There are no mistakes in life. There are no circumstances that you cannot smile and feel joy in. Even the darkest times, even in grief, you can experience joy because it is graced upon you by thinking of others. So tonight, I'm going to rest in my tiny home, and I'm going to trek onward north tomorrow, and I'll be thinking of every single one of those 1,000 people that have followed my journey thus far. And because it is our journey, it is everybody's path, it is everybody's journey, and everybody is capable of experiencing the things that I'm experiencing. If you want to understand joy, give away your most valuable commodity. Thank you all so much.